lot of schools have non-academic units that needs GAs. GAs, yeah. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I've been away for some time because I've been busy with life. So I've received a lot of questions about receiving admission without funding. How was I able to do it? Remember that I said earlier in my videos that I received lots of admission. Some of them came with partial funding and some of them came with little funding. In fact, the school that I am currently in, the offer came in without funding at all. So for master's students, especially in the United States, most of you, especially in the non-STEM discipline, may likely receive admission without funding. Some of you will receive admission with funding. Some of you may actually receive admission offers with funding and some deficits. However, let's go into unconventional ways that you can follow to be able to secure funding or scholarship. First of all, for these ways to work, you must have accepted admission offer, gotten your email, school email or school ID for this to work. Way number one, get your school acronym. Now, what I mean by school acronym is not just getting first letter of each word of your school. When you search your school website, the school website .edu, just pick that first words before the edu. That is what I mean by your school acronym. For example, Northern Illinois University, we use niu.edu, so that is NIU. That is what you're going to pick. University of Iowa, they use uiowa.edu. What you're going to pick is not UI, you're going to pick uiowa. So for Georgia State University, you're going to pick gsu.edu, so you're going to pick GSU. For Wayne State University, you're not going to pick WSU, you're going to pick way.edu. So when you get this acronym, as I've explained it, you add dots, academicworks.com. I'm going to put it on the screen for easy navigation. Remember that I said you must have gotten your school ID or your school email and password to be able to log in. The truth is that most of the time, these schools advertise scholarship and funding opportunities for their graduate and undergraduate students. You must not actually receive from the department. In fact, there are limited offers in the department. So, for example, when I got my admission, I didn't receive any funding from my department. In fact, what I received was a tuition waiver. And for me to even apply to this tuition waiver scholarship, I was able to apply to WAY from this particular site that I'm telling you about, niu.academicworks.com. So try that. You're going to see a lot of scholarship on your school website that you don't even know about. Secondly, way number two. Way number two that I also recommend is that a lot of schools have non-academic units that needs GAs. GAs, yeah. I'm not talking about TA or RA. TA or RA are basically academic job roles. So there are GAs, which is basically admin, and that is where I fall under. So my school, niu.edu, uses an app which is called Simplicity. So under Simplicity, when you get to Simplicity, you're going to see what we call Husky Get Hired. So I believe that a lot of schools have this. When you go there, you're going to see that this is where these non-academic units advertise their job positions. Go there and apply for GA positions, or other on-campus jobs are also being advertised on platforms like this. Go there, upload your CV and apply. Another way that I also recommend is this. For those of you who are in the dark, maybe you randomly apply to a school that you don't even know anyone there. Trust me, there are Nigerians all over the world, but maybe in case you're not from Nigeria, trust me, you will see an African person in every state in the United States. So what do I advise you to do? Go to LinkedIn or Twitter, type the name of your school, go to people. You will see people or professors who are currently in your schools. For Nigerians, I would advise chatting in Nigerian, in fellow Nigerian, because cultural differences. If you're an African person, chat any African person, because Africa has some kind of central culture. So chat them ask them questions, tell them your situation, because that was what I did. I was able to apply for a tuition waiver, but then when I applied for my GA position, I didn't even know about way number 2. I used way number 3 when I contacted someone from my school, and they told me about way number 2, and I went on and applied, and I got my job. So as I'm talking to you, I have an SS tuition for spring semester, and also have a GA which also covers my tuition. Technically, I have SS tuition, yeah. Way number 4 is this. I mean, just like I said earlier, most of these departments have non-academic departments that have advertised and unadvertised GA positions. Talk to people. There are also interrelated departments. For example, communication studies, English department, literature, rhetoric department. These are interrelated departments to communication. You can search these departments, mail their program coordinator, tell them about your situation, and let them know that you are looking for a GA position. Also, look for non-academic departments in your schools. Mail them and let them know that you are looking for GA position. You can also use this process and also tap in from way number 3. Let these people who are already in the school help you talk to offices and persons in the school. That way it will be easier for you. And I wanted to say that in my next video I'll be talking about how to search for schools. I mean, this is for people preparing for fall 2024 schools. There are about 5,000 schools in the US. I'm going to tell you how you can quickly tone this down, search for schools, different schools that you apply to in the US. Have a nice day, you all, and I wish you best in your application. Remember that I'm here to help you succeed. Bye. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you'll be first to notify. You'd be first to be notified. Bye.